Hi everybody, this is Kathy with Kathy's Country Goodness. Thank you for watching my tutorial today on how to decoupage a pumpkin. If you would like, that would be wonderful if you could subscribe to my channel and hit the bell so you'll get notifications when I'm on next. So what we're doing is I had to pre-do some of this because I did it outside. I took one of the Dollar Tree white pumpkins. I think you could probably use orange or the black ones. And I took the top off of it and I took it outside and I spray painted it gold because I'm doing other things on my fireplace that are gold. It's kind of like the color of my dining room. It's going to be. And I'm started already decoupaging the napkin on this pre-painted gold pumpkin. So I have these Dollar Trees, these napkins, which I'm pretty sure came from the Dollar Tree. Had them a long time, so I mean I'm not really sure where they came from. You have to get it down to one ply. I ripped them up because working with the big napkin was too difficult to do. I kind of just started it a little, and I pre-painted it gold just in case, you know, some of it bled through. You could see it was gold and not a plain white pumpkin. That might be an optional step, but anyways, here we go. We're just gonna decoupage it. And I am starting at the top, and like I said, I took off the top that comes with this pumpkin, so I'm gonna have to find a new top to go on it. I have an idea of what I'm gonna use. And then you're just gonna overlap. That's how I do it anyways. Overlap the last piece that you did. So overlapping. I think the smaller the pieces you use, the easier it is. I'm not matching them up or anything like that because that to me is just too tedious. I gotta make it easy. And I'm actually going to cover this with, okay, now I'm gonna cut this little section out. Some of you might be cringing, but this is how I go. This is how I do. So because it was too big of a piece, I'm just gonna cut it off, and that's okay. And then I'm just gonna overlap it, and then it'll all be good when you go over it. You gotta go over the top with the decoupage. Now when I get done with this, we're going to sprinkle some gold glitter on the top to match my other items that I've done. Are gold with glitter. I kind of want it, I didn't decoupage them, but I kind of want it to all go together. Okay, so now I have another piece, and I think I will just, well, we'll just do this little piece right here. Reminds me of when I was a kid in school. We used to get tissue paper and decoupage, make stained glass windows. I don't know if you guys ever did that. With tissue paper and decoupage. It's all gonna dry clear also. Right, come around. Okay, you're definitely going to get wrinkles in your decoupage when you're decoupaging a pumpkin. There's lots of grooves, even when you use spray paint on your pumpkins, because they're styrofoam, they're gonna bubble up, which is gonna, you know, it's inevitable to have it perfect, and that's okay with me. Okay, I'm just ripping it because I don't like the sharp edges. I think this is only going to take maybe two napkins at the most. The important thing is to remember to get it down to 1 ply. And you just want to decoupage the top ply of it. Overlapping is good. My next video is going to be taking the same pumpkin that I painted gold and doing a acrylic pour on top, which I think will be really pretty. I'm going to do gold also. I think I'm going to do a little bit of aqua in it, but mainly gold. I think it will go really nicely with, I like working with smaller pieces, so we're just going to cut this in half. And I have a couple of clear glass candlesticks that I spray painted gold. And I'm going to set these pumpkins on top of those candlesticks. It's amazing what spray paint can do. You get a can of spray paint, which runs you around $9 now. And some DollarTree items or things from the thrift store or stuff that just doesn't work for your decor anymore. And, you know, spray paint it away. Make it look completely different. I'm such a mess with Mod Podge. Okay, now the bottom, I'm not going to do the bottom because the bottom is going to be sitting on top of this glass painted gold candlestick. So I don't think it's going to be okay if I don't do too much on the bottom. We're getting to the end, and then it will just have to dry. This is definitely a project that kids can do. if you're having like a Halloween type party with children, you could get like scary napkins and paint your pumpkins, you know, scary. It'd be really pretty if you did that. Or even the skeleton heads. I don't know if you've seen the skeleton heads at DollarTree, but they have them out now. I just need one right there. No, maybe one little right there. I see a couple pieces. You need little tiny pieces just to fill in. You might have to do that. Sticking to my fingers. Okay. Okay, we're gonna put that one right there. I love these napkins too because they have, I don't know if you can see them, but they have little gold leaves on them, which I thought was really pretty. Definitely more of a harvest fall theme going on here than just Halloween. When I think of Halloween, I think of the jack-o'-lantern faces and the spooky stuff. I'll have some of that too. Okay, so this is the bottom and this is the top. I'm just gonna go around it and make sure everything is down smoothly. As it dries, I might have to go over it a little bit. Okay, I think I got all the areas. And I will definitely be back when it dries. Okay, now what we're going to do is embellish the pumpkin now that it's dry. It's almost all dry. All right, so we're going to put some leaves on it and a stem, of course. And I try to find some leaves that we're going to pull the colors out of the pumpkin. We'll see how I do. These bottom ones are a little orangey and gold, a little orangey and I would say yellow. Okay, what else do I got? I got another one at 3. I think I'll just do 3 for now. All right, and then I found these ones that have a tint of burgundy. There is some burgundy in this napkin, so I think this will be really pretty. Be careful not to get burns from your glue gun. Let me see what I have here. Here's some more orangey ones. And then I've got more burgundy over here. Okay, Now, before I put the bow or the raffia, I think I've decided to use this little stem that I got at the DollarTree. They come in a bag of like 10 of them. I almost thought about going to this for this wider one, but I think, oh, maybe I will go for the wider one. Let me see if I have a better one than this. Sorry about that. Yeah, I think the wider one is going to cover up the ends of the leaves, so I think I'll go ahead and use this. You could use corkscrews, cinnamon sticks. I actually, on another pumpkin I did, I used a door, like a drawer knob. It turned out really pretty. Okay, we're just going to hot glue that on there. Okay, then I have some raffia. And I'm just going to, I'm not going to make like a bow. Well, it is like a bow, but it's about the simplest bow you can make for raffia. I think if I can get it to work, I'm just going to fold it in and then fold it this way. And that's all I'm doing. I can't get any easier than that, right? Okay, and then I will cut this little piece of twine. Okay, I'm going to just kind of open up the raffia a little. Cut off little twine ends because I don't want that hanging out. I think I'll cut the ends to this. I love raffia, but I don't like it too long. Okay, now let's just see what looks like good for the front here. Woo, okay. I think right here, whoops. Okay. And I might actually play around with this a little bit before I'm completely done. We'll see if I feel like it needs anything else. Okay, now these are the glass candlesticks that I said that I spray painted gold. And I've got two, and they're different sizes. So I have a separate pumpkin I'm going to put on a wall. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but anyways, this is what it's going to look like. And it's going to go on my fireplace mantle. It's like a crazy hair day. Crazy, crazy hair day. Oh my gosh. Okay. Try to see if we can bend it down. I don't want to cut it. There we go. You have to play with raffia a lot before it gets... Let me see. Let me turn around and see. Oh yeah, this one's way too long. And there we go. I think it turned out really pretty. Wait till I get the second one on there and up on my mantle with my other gold topiary pumpkins that I did earlier on Facebook. So if I don't think it's on YouTube. I think I put it up just on Facebook. Maybe I put it on YouTube too. So I have gold now in my dining room. And then when I'm all done decorating it, I'll post a picture of what the whole thing looks like. Okay, well, thank you so much for watching. Again, I would love it if you subscribe to my channel and hit the bell so you're notified whenever I upload. Look forward to my pumpkin pour I'm going to pour acrylic paint over a pumpkin just like this, and it's going to sit on this one, and it's going to be like gold. I think it's going to be really pretty, golden, peachy color. Maybe a little bit of aqua, but I'm not sure about that. Okay, have a great day, everybody.